let's do the New York Times Midi. This will be like an explainer as I go. This one's called It's Electric by Ian Living Good or Live and Good. A little lightning bolt down here to go with the It's Electric theme. Some little half blocks, half squares. We'll see what that means. 1A, right blank, some tax breaks. Right offs. Much misunderstood tax term. Perched on. Thinking if there's like a bird that's perched on a fence, you might say it's atop the fence. Golf obstacles around a green. I don't know golf so much. I've played golf one time. Obstacles around a green, like bunkers, roughs. I don't know what around a green is referring to here. I guess not just at the end of the fairway usually. This, that, and the other. One of 10 divisions in bowling. So when you're bowling, you get your score is divided up into the 10 tries that you get, and each one of those 10 is called a frame. Crop growing areas. If you were somebody who grew crops, you do so on your farm. Agile. This is clued exactly this way quite often in the crosswords. And I always wish it was a little different because I think there are kind of multiple definitions of the word that it's going to be. The one that I prefer is like agile for your age. I think that's a much more often used meaning of spry. Okay, traps, like sand traps. Okay, fair enough. Very, very serious. Grave. Could be. Class with painting and printing would be art. Toodaloo could be ta-ta. So let's go with grave. And I'll try and stick more to the acrosses. I've been trying not to do my little across down thing. But it's so hard to not do it because I'm like, well, I could figure out what this one is if I just look at the downs really quick, but no, I'll try and just stick to the acrosses for now. Literary / film character with a on his forehead. That would be Harry Potter. Lightning bolt shaped scar. Excellent TV reception. There's a couple things I think this could be. So reception, if you think about going to like a TV show and scrolling down to the reception section of the Wikipedia page, that's talking about like awards, how people like it, and stuff like that. As opposed to like, TV reception, like what channels you're actually getting with your antenna on your TV. So if you had excellent reception, you could get an Emmy nomination, or you could get an Emmy nod, which I think is essentially the same thing as an Emmy nom. So I'm gonna pop in an NO here, and we'll come back for it. Raiders of the Lost blank, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones, first movie. Protein-rich cat food ingredient. Meat. Tofu. Are cats eating tofu? I don't know. Never really looked at your food ingredients, so I'm sorry about that. Beverage with a lightning bolt in its logo. Naturally, we called the stuff Gatorade. Kick one's feet up is to relax. Stash away. This could be a couple things. I'm thinking this is probably going to be stow. You stash your belongings away on the plane or wherever you stow them. Old flames. Somebody you used to go out with is called an ex. So old flames are exes. Magazine whose name means she in French, if you know French. Or if you know magazines, you might know this one is L. Rock band with a lightning bolt in his logo. Highway to Hell, Back in Black, Thunderstruck, Big Balls, AC/DC, of course. DC baseball team informally. So the baseball team, MLB team that plays in DC, are the Washington Nationals, also often called the Nats. Parent company of Instagram. We all know them. We all hate them. Meta. Tude, short for attitude, which sometimes could indicate another abbreviation in the answer as well as the clue. But I think this is just another word for attitude, which would be sass. Low quality AI created content, colloquially, very appropriate that it's right here under meta, would be AI slop. And the symbol in this puzzle, 4 letters, I mean, it could sort of be described a couple different ways, but for 4 letters, I'm thinking bolt. Let's move on to the downs. Set of linguistic rules violated by the phrase, books likes she reading, would be syntax. I couldn't even understand that sentence as I said it. Heaven forbid. God, no. Grumpy look would be a pout. And weapons stockpile is an arsenal. Okay. You're not eating tofu, Zoe. Just we got, oh, look at the little animation there. Zoe eats chicken and barley. Recipe, hill science, cat food. So, I love this about the Midi that we often get these little cool animations. So, you know, not a hard theme, not something there is to understand about it, just a fun little addition to the puzzle. It's electric. We got symbol in this puzzle, bolt, lightning bolt. I guess there's a chance somebody didn't notice that when they were solving. And then when the animation happened, they went, whoa, there's a bolt in the puzzle. But I think most people probably saw it. And we have these pop culture iconic lightning bolts. Harry Potter, Gatorade, AC/DC. Let me know how you did if you played that one today. And have a great day.